Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuition. So, family, right now, Spirit is saying, family, there's something that you said, something that you could have spoke, something that maybe in your words of inspiration or even I'm hearing warning before destruction. Something that you could have warned somebody about, or something that you said in your daily communication. Um, you have people thinking. So what I'm hearing is right now your words are becoming truth, or your word is solid. It's something about when you say something, people expect what you say to come to pass. Um, I'm getting energies of people from your past, people from your present, people who are just onlookers. When you speak from a place of authority. You speak from a place of power, innovation, intuition. And right now, I feel like you have a lot of people's eyes on you, and it's like whatever you are saying is it's like hitting home for a lot of people. I see here it says something you said got people thinking. So I don't know what it is. You could be a YouTuber, a spiritual advisor. You could be a um, like a motivational speaker, or you could just give good advice. All I know is Spirit saying whatever it is that you are doing, you're not only getting the attention of people, but you're keeping the attention of people. And not just that, but whatever you're saying, it's like you have this lingering after effect. You hear me? It's like that aftertaste, that the aftermath. And it's like after people have stopped watching, after people have left your presence, they are stuck in their mind on thinking on the things that you said. Your words hold weight. That's what I'm hearing. Your words hold weight. Your words hold power. You have that lingering powerful energy where people go home and just ponder on the words that you spoke. Most High, what is this? It says some people city. What is this? Yeah, I'm hearing you the truth. Some things that you've been saying have been staying in people's mind because you're speaking the truth. You're speaking some things that people wish that they could have said or could say. You're saying things that people have to acknowledge. It's like you are bringing the truth in front of people's faces, and even if they want to understand it, acknowledge it or not, the truth is in the pudding. The truth is in your verbiage. And right now, I feel like you leave people in this state of that Scorpio just said this, or it's things where you know how some people they don't want to know the truth, or they don't want to hear the perspective. This is why a lot of people get triggered because they're not healed. I feel like the way you say something, especially if people are watching you and it's like they're not in front of you, the words that you say triggers people. It makes them look at themselves like they have to acknowledge this shit, and it's like I feel like because the veils, there's no more veils. Like this is the this is the Aquarius. Everything is coming out, the truth. And it's like the truth. You can't handle the truth, man. People that can't handle the truth from other people, when you speak it, they have nothing, they cannot do nothing but sit there and let that shit marinate. It as it's marinating, it's starting to soak in. And when you got some good marinated meat, that should be good, right? And I feel like you are opening the eyes to the eyes of those who wanted their eyes to stay closed, eyes wide shut. They appearing that they can see, but they ain't seeing shit through this little thin layer. It's like people got their eyes closed, but you have this bright ass light where they still can see through that little skin, through this little piece right here, that little flap. You hear me? And I'm hearing right now, it's the truth behind what you're saying, and also it's what follows after it. I'm hearing you have people who known of you, family, who fear you. They don't want to hear it's like people don't want to hear what you say, but they're compelled to come and watch and listen. And as they're listening, it's like the truth is being revealed to them, and where they will ignore it at one point, they can't get it out of their mind. It's kind of like once you woke up to the truth of everything, once you got out of the matrix, once you start realizing everything ain't what it seems to be, it was like even if you wanted to go back, you couldn't. Red pill or the blue pill. You take one, you can't go back to the other. Some people wish they would have stayed asleep. Some people wish they never would have heard you speak, because you speaking the truth allowed them to open up their eyes. And once you see, you cannot unsee what you've seen. It's just now how you gonna process it. And people are going through a process right now. They're trying to process the words that you've said. They're trying to analyze how it applies. Now people are starting to realize and recognize how powerful you are. Now people start to realize and recognize where they need to align themselves up. It's like being a black sheep where ain't nobody want to listen, to now the black sheep is the leader. Bitch, you can't do nothing but listen and get this notch. Get that. Come, you know, take that. And I feel like right now, the words that you're saying the words that's falling on the ears of those that you probably can't even see. Trust me, they know you, even though you might not know them. And the words that you saying are hitting them someplace where they cannot take it out. They cannot remove this truth. You like this truth bomb. You just be boom, get over here, boom, I can't handle it, boom. You just truth bombing bitches, and they just gotta take that. And then what it is, it's like they can't fight back, because all they gotta do, they gotta sit there and let that truth marinate. See, people are realizing that you are the truth. People are realizing that you are the light. You are the one that's bringing light so that they can see through a path they wanted to keep their eyes closed from. But one thing about it, even if your eyes closed and the sun is right in front of you, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. And Spirit says right now, people are seeing you for who you truly are. The words that you say, they believe it. They fear it. Why? Because everything you say is coming to pass. See, at first they thought you was play spiritual. You was a play spiritual. They thought your gifts was a game, until you start calling them out on everything. And the thing is, they can't hide from the truth. They can't hide from it if they ready for it or not. And a lot of things that you saying is leaving people in this state of anxiety, in this state of being trapped, because it's like the whole time these motherfuckers running from the truth. And when you spit it to them, they can't do nothing but acknowledging and realizing. And it's making people think. It's like, dog, this bitch just told me about myself and I don't even know him. This person just made me realize some shit that I didn't want to look at. A lot of people don't want to look at the things that you telling them until you tell them. And then when it comes to pass, it's in their face. You put it in their face. Scorpio, you put it in their face. You got people who are really stuck in their head. They feel paralyzed when it comes to you. A lot of these motherfuckers that's paralyzed is the ones that thought that they can get something over on you. The ones that thought that they were smarter than the average goddess. You feel me? The ones that did not realize how ignorant they were. And a lot of things a lot of people did towards you and to you. See, the thing is, they made the mistake of feeling that you was on their level. But they did not understand that you was beyond it. See, Scorpios, a lot of times you let people... You fall back and let people think what they want to think. See, because you all full of love and lying and you all giving and shit, you'll give to a motherfucker that's a taker, because you just let you stay in your lane, but you observe everything. Ooh, say it again. Scorpio, you stay in your lane, but you observe everything. One more time for the one time mercy. Scorpios, you stay in your lane while observing everything. And while motherfuckers be thinking they getting over you, they don't even know that you're overly already over them. You just trying to see, you just observing this human, how humans work. And then when people realize certain nuggets, you be telling motherfuckers without, see, you be saying, you be giving people nuggets even on the on your exit. You exiting out their life, you be giving them nuggets. So soon as you gone, you like a thief in the night. You one day you're here, baby, then that presence gone. Understand your gift is a gift. You so bright, your energy is so vibrant that people feel when you out of their presence. And now what happens is, once you out of their presence, understand you've been dropping nuggets the whole time, because you've been seeing through these people that thought you was on their level, but you was beyond it. But because you kept that smile, you kept your player energy, you didn't let the negativity bring you down. Soon as you leave out, they realize the light is gone and they in a fucking dark place. And all they could think about while in this dark place is your words, the nuggets that you drop. This motherfucker was telling me, hinting to me the whole time. And they just can't stop thinking about it because now they can't see in front of them because you are the light. You allow access to them to see the shit that was around them. And now that you're gone, they're stuck in and now they have no choice but to be in a solitary state. It's pitch black around them. And all they got is the nuggets that you drop. You can't do nothing but stop, think about it. And you got people thinking about some shit. They thinking about some shit where they was overly overlooking your jewels because they could see and they thought that they were the light bringer. They thought they were the reason why they could see in front of them. As soon as you left and lights went off, lights out, Jigga, what's my motherfucking name? You feel me? Then they started looking for you, but they couldn't find you because they kept running into shit. People, and that's how, and that's what's happening right now. You got a lot of people who didn't take heed to who you said you were or what you was trying to tell them about certain situations. Now they're finding themselves mentally trapped. People going mentally crazy over here. And just to think, back in the day, they thought you was crazy because you thought outside of the bubble. Now they realizing why you thought like that. Now they realizing why you were saying and doing the things you do. Now they realize why you move the way you move. And everything they ever done against you, they stuck in the dark. These motherfuckers hitting their toes on corners and shit. They running into the wall, running into people. And all they and the only thing they can see in their mental is your words, the nuggets that you left them before you left. Now all they could see is their ignorance. All they could see and realize, damn it, I was never on that motherfucker level. Damn it, how could I think so highly of myself without putting in the work? Baby, people about to be sick of you. They about to be sick of you. Because while their whole life is going down in shambles and it's getting so dark and gloomy, where you were that essence of light, you were that pathway to a better way, but they thought they was getting one over on you. Spirit says, baby, you are speaking. You are speaking life into people. And if they choose to live or not, it's like, come with me if you want to live. No! They be like, don't save them. And they don't want to be saved when lights go out. I want to be saved. But bitch, it's too late. It's too late, too late. Too late, too late. Spirit says a lot of these individuals, the very things that you told them before you came into this wondrous light, is starting to hit them now. See, the more you elevate, the more they starting to realize how they fucked up the gift, fucked over the gift. The gift has become more valuable. And now I'm hearing right now, Spirit says the truth that you told is keeping people in limbo. And all of these individuals are now about to see you in this wondrous life. For a lot of you guys, a lot of your abundance is coming through with some type of partnership. You're about to come into this partnership, and I feel like Spirit is saying there's a union that's coming in that's about to make you both stronger. It's like something that Also, Spirit says, you've been getting messages. I feel like it could have felt like a general message, but the people who've done something towards you, it's hitting home. Meaning you have family members. I'm seeing some of you guys have family members overseas that tried to take your destiny. And that's the reason why some of your family members could be falling dead. I mean, like that. Also, Spirit says a lot of them are going to be alive because they have to see you rise to the point so they could see your destiny in your hands. Because somebody tried to take your blessings. Somebody had spiritualists try to switch your destiny. Ooh, I don't feel sorry for them. Also, I'm hearing it's something about a bloodline. You have completed a healing a particular bloodline, and this is if you heal the family or just yours and moving forward. Because I have to say, for some of you guys, like this new level is only going to include you. Like really, like it's like in order to keep your bloodline, something about your DNA potent and pure. Because there's a lot of hybrids, and you are like this pure blood in whatever beautiful star you came from. And right now it's like, in order to purify and be potent, I feel like whatever this lover or connection is coming in, it is about to truly empower your lineage. And this is all in front of people who thought they had something on you, who thought they knew you, who thought they were better than you, who thought they could belittle you. And now the things that you are saying are popping up in their mind. And Spirit says they're about to see you in the place. I'm just hearing you on high. You're at the top of the mountain. You are the one that's at the top of the pyramid. Understand, the illusions are falling away. Those who appear to be on top, they were never at top. They were at the fucking bottom, but they convinced us and they turned shit around. Now Spirit says our rightful place at the top is coming. We're rising as a lot of kingdoms and shit are falling. And Spirit says you're about to rise. There is a connection that's coming in that is truly about to put you on high. And those who were in your previous lives, meaning up until you shifted, they are going to see you at the top of the world. You are that individual that is going to be one of the powerfulest people that exists. You're going to be behind the scenes. You're going to be like one of the people that, don't nobody know their face, but they going to know your face. You hear me? And the very ones that you were dropping nuggets on before you had to move out of their reality, they are going to be kicking themselves for generations to come. Some of these individuals, they've done so wrong by you that their lineage, they will fall off the face of the book. Nobody will know their name. Their legacy, they have diminished their legacy. Some of them, they will not have any they will not have bear any children. They will not, their bloodline will not be passed on. A lot of bloodlines are about to pass off because it's too weak, and if they can't evolve, they die. It's the truth. And Spirit says right now, some of y'all are about to come into unions. It's going to happen really quick. It's a lot of spiritual babies in the atmosphere right now that are waiting for unions to come in. And for some of you guys, you will know, because the first time that you truly make some cosmic type of love to your partner, you will get pregnant the first go around. Spirit is saying you guys are going to experience a love like no other. Also, it's a rise that has never come before. It's like you're about to rise up in front of everybody. And the thing is, people are going to remember those words that you told them. It's going to haunt them. People are literally about to be in hell. I bet you never did think that you would be the hell that people will have to live in, watching you over and over succeed, be abundant. And these are the people, most of the people that were closest to you. These are the individuals that didn't even know you but talk down on your name. They are going to have to watch every fucking morning, seeing you every day, every night, just running the world while they are in a impoverished state. See, some people are going to want to just end it. They're going to want to start over because it's going to be too much to handle. And the thing is, the love that you've given individuals, the love and for them to know the love that you have for them, and for you to not even exist, or them not even exist in your world anymore, is torture. And this is what hell is. People don't even realize they walked out of heaven when they mistreated you. They didn't know that they was playing with God. You know how they say be mindful of how you entertain, like how you talk or treat strangers, because you could be entertaining an angel. They didn't know you was the earth angel. They didn't know that you was the goddess. They didn't know that you was the most highest power here on earth. And because they fucked and stepped on your foot, Spirit says they gonna have to kiss the same foot that they stepped on. They're going to have to kneel before the same foot that they tried to scuff up your new shoes. The one they broke your toenails, doing it on purpose, thinking that they was just, they was doing something. Spirit says a lot of these people, about their spiritual death is upon them, and they can feel it. People fear you. They fear what you can see. They fear what you're going to say. They fear the outcome. Because a lot of people know their outcome. Their outcome is disaster. They are experiencing the tower. They are experiencing death. All because they cursed you with their tongue. They cursed you with their intentions. And all you were doing was trying to just raise the vibration. See, people don't understand that they put the nails in their own coffin. People hang themselves. And now, like I said, your ancestors, you've become so powerful. You have strengthened your ancestors and spirit team's ability to move in this 3D world. Like, you gotta understand, ain't no veils, my nigga. This 3D and this spiritual is colliding together. So if you powerful in the spiritual realm, you powerful in the 3D. And those entities now can move more freely because you're the source of their power. When you stop dealing with people, you start cutting off distractions. You ain't giving nobody your energy, but you focusing on your ancestors, you focusing on your angels. You are powering them up. And as the world is watching you, giving you their power, you are empowering your spiritual health. That's the reason why people are falling to the wayside. A motherfucker could talk ill on you today. In 5 minutes, they could be... Your ancestors not playing about you. And the things that you're saying, the things that people are hearing, the ones that you can see, and definitely the ones that you can't see. The people that don't even know you have ill intentions towards you for somebody else or because of something that spiritually belongs to you. Spirit says they're watching you and they're hearing you. And whatever you saying is coming to pass in their life. And now, instead of having that boastful energy to try to hurt you, they're being cautious. They're treading carefully. They're walking on shells when it's dealing with you because they know you are not the one to fucking be played with. See, one thing is having goons in the 3D, but to have goons in the spiritual realm, bro, you can't win. Don't close your eyes. Understand it's dark outside. As you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you're going to see your demons. And because God ain't with you, because you have turned your back on God, you have blasphemed God, you have talked down on the Most High. See, a lot of y'all didn't even think that you were turning against God when you turned against us. We embody God's energy. So while you cursing us, you cursing God. While you trying to get one over us, you trying to get one over on God. I told you your arm's not big enough, not long enough to box with God. So while we sitting over here sitting pretty, coming into this divine union, about to have some spiritual babies and shit, you going through hell because you have to witness it. And depending on the karma that you have accumulated, you might wake up with a pasty in your mouth, fully conscious, just like, bitch, you got to try this shit again. And that's hell. Living in the same life, going through the same lessons. If you don't get it, you're going to relive it. But then again, you're cursed. So that next life, you still going to have traumas. Y'all be careful. Be careful on who you speak ill on. Be careful of the chosen. Be careful of the ones that you do not know, but because the lack of understanding of a particular person, you could be cursing somebody that's God. And if you curse God, you cursed. And a lot of people are about to see that. And whatever you saying, trust me, they hearing you. And it is coming to pass. Be careful. Because what you don't know will hurt you. Blessings.